everyone, and welcome to another segment of AstrologyAnswers.com's weekly forecast. My name is Terence Gardino. The week begins on Monday, July the 6th, and just yesterday we had a full moon lunar eclipse. So we are starting the week with a lot of emotional reactiveness still going on. But a full moon, when it's a lunar eclipse, is a bit different than a regular full moon, because the lunar eclipse means there was something hidden that's going to be revealed. So secrets, scandals, things going on that you weren't aware of, all starts to be revealed, but over the coming weeks and up to a couple of months. Now, on Monday, the moon is in group-oriented, friendly Aquarius. Aquarius can be a bit quirky on a personal level, but it's very favorable for technologies, computers, science. The moon in Aquarius will be in harmony with physical, outgoing Mars and in harmony with pleasure-seeking, harmonious Venus. So it starts the week off hanging out with friends, participating in any types of group activities. It can be an overall very pleasant social time. Tuesday is interesting because actually the moon went void of course the night before. And I've told you about when the moon goes void of course, it means the moon is no longer making any aspects to other planets in the chart until it changes signs and starts all over again every 2.5 days. So when the moon is not making any aspects, the energy is flat. Nothing's being really triggered. So you don't want to be making any important decisions because the energy isn't there for the follow through. Now the moon, still in Aquarius, went void, or this energy went flat on Monday at 9:37 p.m. Pacific time and remains void all of Tuesday until Wednesday 11:12 a.m. Pacific time. So this is a very long time. Over 36 hours. Very unusual for the moon, the void of course. And Mercury is still retrograde. It does fortunately go direct next Sunday on the 12th, but when Mercury is now slowing down, because it's going backwards, slowing down, coming to a halt by Saturday. Sunday, it starts to slowly start moving forwards. On one level, what this means is Mercury is our mental faculties, our decision-making process. And when it's starting to slow down, our decision-making faculties is slowing down. We may have to, and it's retrograde, we may be second-guessing ourselves, unsure of the choices we are making. And especially with the moon void of course and Mercury slowing down in retrograde all of Tuesday and up to 11:12 p.m. a.m. on Wednesday Pacific time, is really a very difficult day for making any important decisions. On the other side of that coin could be that you are really out of focus, you're tired, you're confused. You couldn't make a decision if you even wanted to. Wednesday, the moon will go into sensitive Pisces at 11:12 a.m. Pacific time. But in the first part of the day, but pretty much affecting the whole day, Mercury, as it's slowing down in retrograde, is going to be in conflict with impulsive Mars. This is a time of feeling really anxious. We may be impulsive with our decisions. or making decisions without even thinking about it, being too rash. It can also trigger disagreements and arguments with others. But then as the moon goes into Pisces, it's no longer void. That's 11:12 a.m. Pacific time. And we're becoming a little bit more empathetic and sensitive to our surroundings. Thursday, the moon continues in Pisces, but early in the day, it's going to be favorable for innovative Uranus, trying new things, getting us out of our ruts, and then by the end of the day, in harmony with the Cancer sun. So Thursday is a pretty good day. Monday's a good day. Late Monday, all of Tuesday, the first part of Wednesday, give it a rest because trying to accomplish anything will be very difficult. Friday is another good day. It's the last day of the moon in Pisces, and by midday it's very favorable with optimistic Jupiter and then on to optimistic, powerful Pluto. So you're feeling much more hopeful and encouraged. And then later in the day, the moon is in harmony with Saturn. You're feeling more grounded. Saturday, Mercury is what we call in a stationary position. As you look through the telescope, it's no longer going backwards. It's not yet going forwards. So it is this very intense, focused energy on our thinking. And the moon will be in Aries. Aries is fiery, impulsive. And the moon in Aries will be in a difficult angle to that stationary Mercury in Cancer. So moon is emotional, Mercury is rational, but it's retrograde and stationary. So Saturday, you might be very moody, confused. Again, not a good day for making decisions. And you might be feeling irritable, anxious. Sunday, the Mercury starts to move forwards. Now, you don't want to start making all kinds of important decisions on Sunday or those next few days. Yes, Mercury is now going direct. Decision-making Mercury is no longer going backwards, it's now going forwards. The problem is, remember, it's going from a standstill position, and it takes a good week for it to slowly start catching up to its regular speed. Meaning that even though Mercury is starting to move forwards ever so subtly on Sunday, then Monday and Tuesday, it's still very slow. Moving in the right direction, but slow. So our thinking processes are still going to be slow. Or we're still not sure, we're still not that confident. But Sunday is also a really good day because the sun will be in harmony with Neptune. Neptune is the planet of selflessness and charity and healing and spiritual practices. It's a very favorable day for religious and spiritual practices, for volunteering and being selfless and helping those in need. On a more personal level, Sun-Neptune, you could be inspired and feel very hopeful about the future. So, before I sign off, I'm going to remind you I'm available for a one-question offer for a nominal fee. And you can order it by clicking on the link in the description box below. And remember, the time of birth is very important for giving the best predictions. So I want to thank you for watching. I hope to see you next week with my next segment. Until then, have a great week.